Games like Dungeons and Dragons are more popular than ever, but with tons of rules, mountains of books, and so many dice, it can be hard to know where to get started. That's where Dungeoneering with Jason comes in. We're Dungeon Masters for hire. Take a break and let us run your next game. One-on-one tutorials are also available for new DMs. Contact Dungeoneering with Jason today. Adventure is just a click away.
Oh, it's your voicemail again. Hey, Mama T, it's Quentin. Just giving you and Uncle Bobby a call. Want to see how y'all doing. I'm still here on my assignment for the law firm where I do important lawyer stuff. Been a pretty eventful day here. We met the leader of this town, a fella named Duke Rudolph, and he ain't never seen a cell phone before. Isn't that something? I don't understand how it can be a person today who ain't never seen a cell phone. Oh, that sure was something. Anyway, he hired us to do some important lawyering stuff, me and my co-workers, and we have decided to spend the night at this inn before we go on to our first assignment. It's been a very eventful day of lawyering, and boy, I sure would like to hear y'all voices again and tell y'all about the things I've been doing here. I hope my voicemail's been getting through. My number hasn't changed, but in case you were wondering, it's 555-4747. If you lost it, that still works, and I sure would like to hear from y'all again. Okay, Mama T, this is Quentin signing off. Love you.
Yeah.
Welcome to Crumpets and Carrots, an actual play 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons game. I am your host and Dungeon Master Kelly. I play a majority of the NPCs, not all of them, but recently most of them. And around this table, we have the full team joining us again. And let's go ahead and find something cool out about these folks. Let's start with Jenna. What is your favorite animal?
Oh God. Okay. I should be ready for this, but I really like tigers. Like, okay. They're pretty amazing as far as animals go.
All right. And Serene?
Oh, Serene really likes she really likes dolphins because they have such complexity to them because they're so smart. True. And then also they'll adopt like baby porpoises and other babies that aren't theirs, which she thinks is very sweet.
And if you get too close to them, they will hump up on you, whether you want them to or not.
I mean,
they murder fish so they can use them to masturbate with.
Yep.
I mean, who hasn't done that?
Dolphins are the frat boys of the ocean. Yeah.
That sounds
they'll steal a fish, they'll murder a fish, and then they'll fuck it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's not cool.
Like a fleshlight, but grosser.
So yeah. Let's go over to...
I know a lot about dolphins and how they're perverts.
Don't yuck their yum.
I feel like it's okay to yuck somebody's yum when it involves murdering something.
Allison, what's your favorite animal?
Platypuses.
Yeah, I agree.
Stole my animal.
There's so many more out there.
Sorry.
Cool. What about...
You can have
the same favorite.
The same.
Yeah. What about little Sophia?
Bunny rabbits.
Bunny rabbits. All right. Cool.
Yeah.
Great. Now I can't.
And octopuses, obviously.
Oh,
living or dead.
Octopi. Tortoise.
She's not picky.
I think you would have had a lot of fun with calamari, but you weren't there for calamari, so.
I'm glad I wasn't. I would have joined the octopuses team.
So, what about you, Jenna?
I think I already answered. But
you already answered.
You did.
If you want.
No.
She likes the rapist animal.
No, the way you guys switched around on my screen. So, how about you, Lee?
I really like bears. Bears
All
are my in real life favorite animal. They're very big and cuddly, and I wish
Yeah,
I
but
could
what
hug
kind
one.
of animal?
Take it easy, Jason.
And for the
I
folks
guess you
that
guys see
can't
my
see-
husband, huh?
Yeah, for the folks that can't see, Lee's
So
husband
that's secretly
behind
you
him.
on the cover of that novel?
Gotcha.
No, go away.
He's more of an
There he
otter
is.
than a bear, but yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he wishes. He's working on it.
Oh.
Gross.
Cooties.
Lee just
He's
showed
a
affection with her
boy.
husband.
So what about Alora?
Alora, I think she really likes cats. They're just
Yeah.
quiet, and cats, like everyone always says that like dogs are, a good companion and everything. I feel like cats are, because you gotta take care of a dog. It's like having a little kid. A cat will just chill and be itself near you.
Yep.
Yeah, my
So-
dog is a prima donna.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
exactly.
I like it. So what about you, Brent?
I also like duck-billed platypuses, but someone took it. So
Sorry,
Um,
they're mine now.
I also like anything that's fluffy.
Oh, okay. All right.
Jason likes silverback gorillas.
Doesn't surprise me.
They are also pretty fluffy.
What about you, Seth?
So my favorite animal and Merle's favorite animal are the same thing, actually.
A liger.
And we both love the wild American Mustang.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
There are few animals in the world with that much freedom and grace and beauty.
Not anymore.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
They're
Did-
still around.
I mean, yeah, but they've been domesticated.
All right.
No,
Oh, this
There's
Mr.
there's actually a huge population in Florida.
There's some still out there. They're just not very
north
common.
and west of
Yeah.
Tallahassee.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I think that's everybody, right? Jason?
Yeah, hey. Let's see. My favorite animal. Geez, I don't know. I've always been partial. to
You've had
wolves,
all
I
this
guess.
time.
I know, but
Wolves
I've
is
also been-
legit.
I've also been quietly shoving a sandwich into my face. So
Not think and eat at the
That's a
same
sandwich?
time.
Oh my
I
god.
can't do both. mate. Quinn's favorite animal. Quinn likes the pangolin
Oh, okay. God, it's fucked up. Yeah.
because they're funny looking.
Yeah.
And, they always look like they're about to give bad news to somebody.
Their little hands.
Yeah, they with their
My
little
lord,
hands,
I'm
their little
sorry,
claws.
people.
Yes, they're like,
Very sorry, but the plane crashed.
exactly.
And,
So any animal that looks like it's about to give bad news to somebody, I guess Quinn likes.
wow. And what about yourself?
Like a wolf. Arr!
All right, cool.
Mm.
Fair enough. I guess my favorite animal and all the NPCs apparently is the blue-footed booby. Yep.
You just want to say booty.
You're
The
such
bird.
a child.
Let's say booby.
Yeah, you're right. All right, let's go ahead and get this started.
Welcome, adventurer. Get ready. Pack a bag, grab a snack, set back, and hang on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, so you guys start making your way to the table. You get seated. Bartender brings you guys food. They haven't charged you or anything. They're dropping bottles of ale and pouring glasses of ale for you guys too at the same time. Not the hard stuff, but like it seems like it's got a really cool label. It has like a giant. It's got 2 crossed hammers with like some squiggly lines coming off of it.
Oh, it's Under Armour.
Yeah, it's the beer is actually made out of pure sweat. So now,
Oh God!
Oh.
so as you guys sit down,
Tastes like natto.
as you guys look
Salty.
around, as you guys look around,
Very
you don't
salty.
you don't have to roll perception or anything. It's completely visible. But there's giant copper silos all around, and it looks like they're brewing. It definitely looks like a brewery, and they're just giving out the stuff for free. And
Wow.
so like the barkeep comes over and she goes, "Oh, how can I help you? Do you guys want some food? Drinks on the house, obviously."
Yeah.
Yep.
What's going on tonight? What's the menu?
Oh, we have anything you can possibly think of. We have the great feast. We have the medium feast. We have poor man's dish. We have the porridge, and we have the scraps. Oh, Mr. Quentin, here you go, sir. And she lays a plate in front of you, and she's like, "This is the feast." And all you have to do is raise your hand, and one of the barmaids will bring it to you, sir. And she puts a little coin next to you.
Well, thank you very much.
And the coin looks a lot like the ring that you're wearing. It's a perk, so you get free upgraded food in every inn that you go
That's
to.
right.
Your name's on the list. A list.
I'm on the list.
Fancy.
What can I get for the rest of the group?
How much is the poor man's meal?
Oh, it's like 2 copper.
Oh yeah,
What
down.
is it?
Let me get it.
What is it?
Oh, it's the bone from the creature.
Just a
Do you
bone?
have? Do you
Is it like a
have
soup?
any-
She flips a couple pages. Oh, tonight it's boar. It's the boar bones.
Well,
Is it like boiled?
Yeah, it's cooked. You just all the meats on the other trays, and this is.
Is
So,
it like a
like-
broth, or is it literally just a bone I have to chew
Oh,
on?
we can put it in broth if you want. I think we can handle that. The
Okay.
boil in broth. I mean, it doesn't have much flavor, but there's salt on the table.
I mean, tonkatsu is delicious. I'll take that.
Okay.
So,
You can crack the bones and suck out the marrow.
Do you
That's
have
what
any-
we used to do at home.
do you have anything that's vegan or vegetarian?
All of a sudden,
Scraps.
all music, everything stops in place, and everybody just stares. No, we do.
Serene,
We do.
you
have,
are embarrassing me around my fancy friends.
I
We
don't
have-
fucking eat meat.
we have tater.
That's not what I heard.
We have tater stew and carrots au gratin.
Oh,
And-
ooh.
There's no meat in any of that
Yeah,
or
no,
animal
no.
products.
not at all. She's like flipping her little thing. No, nope. They didn't cook it all together. They cooked it separate. Oh my god, this is the first time they've done that. Yeah, it's separate.
I'm gonna roll insight on that.
Okay.
And I rolled shit, so I believe her. Well, I rolled a 15. I have a plus 10. So
You
It's
kinda
cooked in the
get
same
this
pot,
feeling.
isn't it fun?
Yeah, you get the feeling. Like, wait a minute, and you look over at the kitchen, which is completely exposed to. They're trying to do like the modern style of restaurant touring. You see giant pots, and they're literally just pulling vegetables and then like the bones and stuff out of the same pot. There is no separate pot that you can tell that is just straight veg.
cool.
But you're not eating the meat, so, you know.
She only has a particular taste for certain.
It's a
veg-
gray area, I would say.
Yeah. Yeah.
You
do
gotta
just,
learn
like,
to
have-
spell Goodberry. You gotta learn Goodberry, honey.
Yeah,
Then
I
you'll be
think
fine.
so. Yeah. All I eat is Goodberry.
I mean,
Or
you could do it.
Yeah, I know. All right, so
Oh, you know what?
I guess I will order the
I
abomination.
have rations.
Are they vegan or vegetarian?
I sir, we do not.
I believe.
outside food. You have to pay to serve that in here.
Oh,
I don't have any money.
God.
Do you just have bread?
Oh, sure, we got
Bread.
loads of bread.
Great. Just bring me some
It's
of
baked
that.
with lard.
Okay.
God damn it!
She looks over at you, Jason. What would you like, strapping sir?
What's the step up from the poor man?
She goes, it's the regular meal, basically. It comes with bits of meat, a little bit of bone. It's not
It's
separated.
How much is that?
Oh, that's 1 silver, plus taters and some carrots.
Sure, let's do that one.
Okay.
I'm sorry. This is out of character, real quick. 10 copper to 1 silver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, just want to make sure we still got the same conversion. Okay.
Yep. The rest of the group gets the same plate as Jason. And they're,
I get the scraps.
like,
I get the bone broth.
you literally, they
I'm
bring
eating
you.
bread, so
Yeah. So they bring you a charcuterie board of different breads that they make here at the pub. Out of
Nice.
the different, like they try to spice it up and make it look really nice, but it's different breads with there are different types of.
I'm surviving on carbs in this town. Yeah,
Yeah.
got it.
Laura, you have a bunch of. It looks like there is one giant bone in there, but then it looks like there's tiny bones, like maybe a bird or some type of small creature floating around.
I thought it was boar.
Yeah,
I'm gonna put my
Those are
teeth
big-
on the edge of the
Suspicious.
bowl and kind of
Those-
like filter it through my teeth so I don't get bones.
yeah, a small
Oh,
civilization.
Laura, do you want some bread with that?
I would love some bread with that. Thank you.
I will
Everybody
give her some bread.
Everybody else is served regular food. Yeah, you guys are just chilling as the night goes on. There's music playing randomly out there. There's bards sitting at tables, and some of them are a little bit more lavish. There's a few tables of like 3 or 4 people with different instruments, and they have like a nice little stand with a hat, and they're playing music, and like people are ignoring until they start walking by, and then they stop and kind of like dazedly look around, and they throw some coins in the bag and they walk off.
Serene.
Okay.
Serene. You want to
Yeah,
make some
you
money?
want to bar? You want to bard it up, girl? Let's go
You want to
bard.
make some money?
Battle of the bards.
All right. So I have a plan. Okay.
Okay.
So this seems kind of freestyle, right? Like everyone's just playing their own stuff. So we
Mhm.
gotta make this table look nice.
Mm-hmm.
I have a blanket.
Strip on top of the tables. Woo woo.
So
Okay,
if we
but I'm
put the
taking
blanket-
the cloak off then.
Yeah, no, do it.
Forrest Gump the shit out of this.
All right, so I
I mean,
have
Jen A.
really
Yeah.
pretty good at doing my music, and I feel like with your outfit, you're gonna add more. I'm gonna make this area look nice. We got a blanket. We can do. I think I have prestidigitation. Let me check.
Are you gonna try to purify
Do you have
her
that?
salted body?
I have dancing
Oh,
lights if you'd like to do a disco ball.
I have candles. It's romantic.
Yeah.
I have 5 candles in my bag.
I'll just
I can-
table dance and you can play.
Yeah, no, whatever you want.
Okay.
I'll
Are you
thaumaturge
gonna-
a little lat show for you. I can do that.
Prestidigitation, I can make sort of like a shimmery gold around you.
So,
it's like
Yeah, I can do
ethereal.
vocals too. I can do
Serene, are
vocals
you gonna
too.
jump on the table and take your cloak off?
Yes, I am.
Everybody, roll me percentage dice. Except for
Does it work on me? Even though I'm a part of the
Yep,
plan, and she told me what happened. What's
no,
happening.
no, it works on it's everybody. It's
All right.
area effect.
You have a pulse and loins, then it works on you.
Jason, you have your
I don't have
percentage
loins.
save, so go ahead and roll.
Everyone's got loins.
I rolled 11%.
Okay, Jason, you're just like, I've seen it.
67.
Okay.
I will still enjoy it for what it is.
32.
Right. Yeah, I mean, you're just not mesmerized. You're like, yep, okay.
Yep.
Everybody else, if you rolled over 20%, you failed. And
Damn.
you're just completely gobsmacked by this outfit. It is taken away. Like Laura, you grab your guitar and you just can't seem to figure out how to tune it. Like you're just sitting there twisting knobs trying to figure it out. You're just like, wow.
I just take it from her and I tune it for her. Right click and then I
go
hand it
ahead
back.
and roll a D20 for, I guess it'd be dexterity or intelligence. We'll go with intelligence.
Profession.
It's,
Yeah, profession. Roll your
performance,
profession.
yeah.
Let's see
Yeah.
if you can.
You
actually-
mean performance?
Yeah,
Performance,
go ahead and roll performance.
Oh
as-
yeah, there's no profession here. Sorry.
I was like, I don't think. Okay, so I got
That's a
a
different game.
25 for
Oh yeah,
performance.
yeah. You strum it once, and your hand is motion like it just fluidly tunes the guitar.
I'm very
off
well
of it.
trained in music.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you rolled the one,
My parents made me take all the classical instruments.
You would have popped a string on a 1 or a 2. So you hand it back.
Yeah.
To her. Yeah. But I mean, you're so.
There you go, sweetie.
Yeah, you're just like, oh, thanks for touching me. Like you're just so enamored by this outfit, and everybody else around you. Oh yeah, the percentage. I'm gonna do a mass percentage, so we'll see how this turns out. Either they're gonna find you disgusting, or they're gonna be like
That's
78.
disgusting.
Everybody within a 30-foot radius just stops their conversation and looks at you. As you just standing on the table, not even doing anything yet. Just like,
I put a hat out for monies.
just so you know, you estimated it's about 30 feet radius that people have immediately turned their attention. Anything past that, everybody just seems like they're doing their normal thing. So to give you an idea,
how long does this last?
An entire round. And
Okay.
then you'll and then you have a 20%, since this will be your first time experiencing it, you automatically have a 20% save. But since she's just rocking this, every round you're gonna have to roll under 20% to break her because she's dancing and twirling and getting
So we can't do anything but watch her. Is that
No, you can do stuff. You're just at disadvantage when you're trying to do like attacks or anything that requires concentration.
Okay.
You're just
Well,
distracted.
I just start
casting
thaumaturgy and like disco light reflection effects over Serene.
A couple people
sparkling like diamonds are all over her. Yeah.
I'm going to inspire Alora to play beautifully. So I'm going to bardically inspire Alora.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the thing. Are you going to sing a line? Or if you sing a couple lines, then I'll give you advantage on your bardic spells on the 30-foot radius around you.
Sure. Like, what do you want me to sing?
Whatever you want, however your spell is going to work, you sing that, and then you'll get advantage, and you could possibly double your income that you get from the folks around you. Because that's how a podcast works.
Okay, but like, yeah.
Eric is a super douchey bro, always doing fist bumps that explode. Can't even hold a yoga pose.
All right, and about 10 minutes later, you have 25 gold pieces inside your hat. You don't have any silver.
So I just didn't do anything?
No, you did. You played. You put out a hat too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and
I also have Arctic Inspiration on my roll.
Okay.
If I get to make a roll.
Yeah, you can roll. Are you gonna? Yeah, since you're playing, they're going for the dancer. She got gold, and so I'm gonna roll a d20 for. So if you exceed your roll, then I'll give it to you in silver. If you don't, it's copper.
Okay. This performance.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That is a 37.
Nice.
God.
Raking it in, girl.
You got.
I put a lot of points into my performance, so I want to make those rolls. Thank you.
You got 18 silver and 3 gold pieces.
And 4 gold pieces. Nice.
And both of you got 25 phone numbers each. Not phone numbers, but names and addresses. You got names and addresses.
To send correspondence. We got room keys.
Quinn's been doing the light show and just silently weeping, just tears.
There's someone walking around with the fish bowls. Keys? Anybody? Keys? No. Jason, during this time, what are you doing besides eating? You and
after I finish eating, I'm gonna start pulling things out of my bag.
Which one?
The magical one.
Oh, okay. Oh shit, I don't have it in front of me right now. You can pull anything you want out of the bag. I believe that's what it was that Ted made up to a certain amount.
Pull a sphere of annihilation.
No, not that intense.
Wait.
Not that intense. General.
Dude?
We're gonna go with general items for the time being until I can fully get.
Why do you have 3 decks of fate?
And as soon as you put your hand in it, the bag closes around your hand, and you hear,
Oh yeah.
uh,
What are you doing?
and as you look down, two eyes are looking at you. As it's like, it seems like it's moving its mouth around your hand, and he's like,
Is that a bag of devouring?
No, but I think they're dating now.
Yeah.
And then when you pull your hand out, it's like pops, and he goes, and it sticks to your side again as you pull out an object.
I just found more uses for this bag.
Oh! What did we learn about putting our dicks in things that we don't know what they do?
Cut piece.
Fine.
That's not what it's for.
I don't know. He ended up going to an elf brothel. I think it worked out all right.
Yeah, I think
for
I
him in
did
the
fine.
end.
All right.
Yeah, all right.
Dude, I lost a bunch of my soul watching that thing get taken off. All right.
See if we can get it back later.
All right.
And
At least I got a
Eric
nice
looks
meal
at you and he goes, can I have some food? I don't have any money. Or some
Yeah.
clothes. Or, anything.
You've got clothes on.
Yep.
Quit
You're
complaining.
totally right. How dare I say I'm not worried.
What did Eric roll on his percentiles?
On his oh fuck. Here we go.
Do you have any performance skills?
62. And he said,
Do
what?
I?
He's not even paying
I have a-
attention to you.
I've got a 11 plus 11 in a performance.
I meant Eric.
Yeah, Eric
Oh.
failed. He's completely. He's like, can I have some money?
To give to Laura and Serene.
Mostly you.
He actually jumps on the table next to you, and he just starts doing
We're
poses.
splitting it.
And he gets a total.
Okay.
He gets 6 copper, 2 silver, from him just doing poses as you're singing and dancing.
See, I didn't have to give you any money.
Look, sir, I can finally buy some clothing, sir. Thank you.
I'll add a
Master
silver
gave
too.
Dobby clothing.
You can probably try to sell your shirt, or something.
He's not wearing a shirt. He's got a cod piece and he's got a tattered.
You said he had a
I
tunic.
thought he had a
He got a tunic.
Then he started flexing all over the place and just
He's got a
ripped to
tunic.
shreds. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, he should have put a bigger shirt. Jeez.
A tunic is a big shirt.
That's not how it works here. He's all about showing off what he's got. So yeah, you guys make
He doesn't have to sleeves.
The bartender.
Wait, so how much did Serene make?
25 gold.
Yeah, she made 25 gold. So the
But we're splitting it halvesies, right? Like
Sure.
we're gonna
whatever
combine
you
and then split.
Well, you
Yeah,
automatically have to give
so-
up 3% of what you brought in. So that automatically,
Bummer.
you need to subtract that from whatever you got money wise. And as soon as
Are you making me do math, sir?
as soon as you start separating the money, because you do it, it immediately disappears in a red flame.
Oh, good. I don't have to do the math.
Yeah, so just do that on the backside. So like the bartender, or not bartender, but she comes back over or he comes back over and he asks, do you need a room or anything else, or are you continuing on? It's getting
How much
late.
are rooms for the night?
It depends on what tier you want to be on.
What's your lowest
I
tier?
have
We have the hostel. As he looks over
Sounds
at the
great.
door. The door just says hostel on the front of it.
Is that hostile or hostile?
Yeah, I was gonna say it's spelled HOSTILE. Yeah.
So real quick, Serene, it's 29. So why don't you take 15 and I'll take 14?
gold. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Because you have the outfit and everything, you get the extra.
Magic boobs.
Your man boobs.
Wait until you get
When you
those
guys are
Magic
divvying,
boobs.
You get those
when you guys
tassels
are
of
divvying up the cash,
inspiration.
Quentin goes.
Sorry,
and
what?
just like
I get inspiration.
Tassels of inspiration.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Castles of inspiration. I love it.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
it's the pasties of persuasion. Yeah.
Oh, that's way better.
Oh, yes.
The clamps
Okay.
of rage.
Oh God. Well, Jason needs those to plan for rage.
So yeah,
Jason's
how
got
much is
plenty of
the?
rage.
Why is Jason putting on nipple clamps? Rage.
I must be angrier. All right, so
Why are you getting excited at the same time?
Must have
He
got that
doesn't look too angry to me.
It's confusing.
Look, sexuality is a spectrum, all right?
I'm waiting for him to just get the leather outfit, so it's just straps of leather and zipper face.
The gimp suit with the mask.
Yeah.
Don't be surprised if that's what
Very
Eric's
Dickens.
dressed in next week. Yeah.
Something new.
Each floor requires a different currency of payment, but the first
So
one,
if we have this little like amulet-y thing, like we get a
You're
discount,
fine.
right?
No, you
Oh,
just
I get
have
it.
a room.
you get your
Oh.
individual room set that you guys have your amulets too, so
Mhm.
you
Oh,
automatically
okay.
have a room number when you come in.
Okay.
So how much is it for the hostel?
Well, she's like, let's say 3 copper.
3 copper? Okay, yeah, sounds great.
How much is a single room?
A single room on the first floor or going up?
Anything that locks. I don't.
Oh, okay. That's 5 copper.
All right. I'll take
Okay.
one of those.
All right.
You can crash in my room if you want, Laura. I don't care.
I can sleep on the floor? Yay!
Yay! You get the floor, damn it, Jason.
Can I sleep in the
You
bed?
remember
I mean,
Unanimous of you.
Yeah, I don't care.
Quentin, what are you doing?
Yeah. I'll snuggle up to Jason. I'm cool.
Yeah, I'll go up to. Well, I mean, we're good for the night. Yeah,
Mhm.
I guess.
All right. Yeah. So you
Quinn's
guys.
Quinn's a little put out that nobody appreciated his light show, but Okay.
No,
Yeah.
dude.
You didn't get
You did
shit
a great
for
job.
it.
Magic boobs and like a 37 on performance guitar.
I rolled
like,
an 18
Yeah,
and a 6 with
and,
the
like,
inspiration, so
Sparkly.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah.
The next morning, you guys come down, and just like in typical fashion, huge feast. There's coffee being served along with the same house drink, the same mead or
get drunk
stuff.
for breakfast.
Yeah, so there's that. There's your typical. It's not a buffet like the last place. She asks what kind of food you want. They bring you the typical breakfast. Continental.
Do they have an omelet station?
They
I love
do.
omelets.
There is a
Do they
squid
have
in the corner, and he's got like pans. He's like, and he's like panicking because there's so many people
The
asking.
Swedish chef. What was
is there finally something vegetarian here?
Oh, yeah.
Omelets are vegetarian.
Yeah, there's vegetarian.
It can be, yeah.
There's someone making.
guess
he's making. Well, you think it's a he? It's a creature off in the corner making salad wraps. Standing in a yoga
Sweet.
pose with his hands, one hand facing out. And the
Oh, I love it. He's automatically been my best
Warrior
friend.
3.
other. Yeah, Warrior 3.
Yeah, Warrior 3.
A salad wrap. And
Nice.
Is there a meat station?
Yeah, there's a butcher.
It's called the
literally
rest of
just,
the restaurant. Yeah.
It's got like aged meat hanging on
It's
the wall.
called whatever room Eric is staying in.
He's
Yeah.
like, sitting there-
Uh,
he's like rocking out.
Did Eric say?
He's got a
Did you
giant
snuggle
butcher
up
knife.
with
He's
Laura
like-
and Jason?
Alora, yeah. Alora's just having a wonderful sandwich of a night over here.
It's 2 burly men on each side.
awkwardly.
She didn't get much sleep.
Jason and
Oh man,
Jason,
Heyo.
jelly.
they side eye each other. He's like, sorry.
If you guys were gonna have a party, you need to invite me. What the hell?
Hey, we don't know what happened last night. All we know is they came out and everyone was high fiving each other. I don't know.
Yeah. Good
Serene's
night.
just flipping Jason's ring around in her finger. Interesting. I wonder what's going on. Yeah, everybody got their food and everybody's fed. So as soon as you walk out, it's mid-morning. The town's kind of bustling a little bit. There's people walking around and stuff. The sun is coming up. It's got that morning misty, feel that you get when you walk outside. Kind of brisk a little bit. It's a little bit chilly, but other than that, it's great. You guys, your tab's paid up. You're good to go. Everybody's fed.
Do you guys want to do yoga before we like get started, or?
Yeah, there's probably like a park somewhere. We could do that.
Mhm.
Sure, why not?
Yeah.
Or do you want to go outside the city? Do you want to get out of here first and go into like
Ooh, we
the
could
real
do
woods?
nature yoga.
Oh, what?
yeah.
Nature yoga.
Before we leave, let me check
Are
my
you gonna
bag.
keep your clothes on this time?
No, we don't do that in yoga.
Works for me.
Are you
I'm-
back in your cloak?
Yeah.
Are you still rocking your? I can't wait to see this photo because I can't.
Yeah, I bet you can't. Yep.
Uh-huh.
Dirty old man.
So
Well, the photo you put on the Patreon is very zoomed in. Oh yeah, sorry, my bad. That's mine.
It's cropped very specifically.
Those are
it's
the
on her
magic
ankles.
moves, you see?
Yeah, it's just ankles. What the fuck, man? It's actually
we
just
didn't tell
a
you-
wrist, you know.
we need like a 18th century woman.
Yeah.
The wrists.
Oh my
Kelly
God.
grew up in the Mennonite house. You know,
How dare you show your ankles to me?
he's all about the ankle.
Yeah, look at that bone structure. Oh.
Look at those bearing heads. Yeah.
So, Laura, you check in your bag to
Yes.
make sure you got everything.
Yeah, so we're about to go on the road. So looking at the map, can I tell sort of how long this journey is going to be to the forest area that we're supposed to be going to?
The forest is about a day's ride. The main forest
that's
that you
not so
want to go
bad.
to. And that's a ride, but if you're walking, it might take 2 days or a day and a half, depending. And then once you get there, the forest is it's really big. It's a massive forest. So you're not really sure. You could probably estimate 5 days there and back, maybe, if you stay on track.
So
Okay.
does this massive forest have huge tracts of land?
So before we go in there, guys, I think we should stock up on maybe some rations. And does anyone have like a bedroll?
I have a yoga mat.
We have a caravan, right? We have a
Yeah.
We got a wagon
an
on an
elephant and a
elephant.
wagon. That's it, a wagon. Yes.
You got
Yeah,
a
we
wagon.
got a wagon.
You got supplies in
I
your
mean, I don't
wagon.
know how much room's left in that wagon with your stupid dragon egg floating all around.
Oh, yeah, I have
What's
that,
going
don't
on
I?
with the dragon egg? You just kind of like left it. You're like, all right, you'll be fine.
It's yeah, we're in town. It's being taken care of by the stables.
I'm
Right?
sure
We
you
keep
have
the
The
Stables
stables.
stables
it's
are
taking a
gonna
lot of
freak
real
out
estate.
when if it hatches while it's in the stables. They're gonna
They're
freak
fine.
out and be like, "You are not paying us enough for this shit."
What the fuck?
If they don't get eaten by it, yeah.
Yeah.
Here's your bill. What's this for? I thought we are paid up. Yeah. I don't know what you call that thing, but it ate about 12 of my workers. I'm gonna have to
So maybe
ask
we
you to
should
get rid of it.
stop at like a general goods store or something on the way out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Okay, you guys.
Good idea.
You guys head out, and there's pretty. Once you get outside, again, as you're walking around, as you get out in the brisk air and everything, there's lots of stores that you see, but there's one. It just says General Goods.
Hell yeah.
And it's got a picture of Fringin on the front of it, where there's like fingers pointing up to the sky.
God, he's everywhere.
It's everywhere.
I'm gonna not wear the cloak into the store and see if I can get us free shit.
Oh my gosh.
You already
So-
get a discount.
I know.
Wait,
Serene,
hold on.
people want to respect you for your mind, you know.
So you just in the middle of the road.
There's not a lot there.
Don't
open
shame
your-
her.
You
Well,
open,
not
Get
really.
money however she wants.
you open your cloak in the middle of the road.
You're right. Just jealousy. That's really what it is.
Is that
Yeah,
what you do?
field mice.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm assuming you're in front of everybody, like you see it, and you're just like, "All right, here we go." So
Yeah,
everybody,
we all look away. Yeah.
yeah. If everybody's
You're all
behind-
like, what?
everybody's behind her, and so again, this spell is initial, so you're not gonna have to do it every time you look at her. Once the glamour is in the moment of it happening.
Mm-hmm.
After that, you're just like, "That's a really nice outfit." the spell
I've seen naked people before. I know how it works. Yeah.
The spell is the initial like glamour.
Not naked. I'm wearing very nice lingerie.
Yeah.
It's better,
Very
though.
classy.
Let's be honest.
So
No,
are you gonna go
whatever.
into Fringin's general goods and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I'm looking at all my notes on Frengen right now.
All right. So you guys
Sorry, go on.
you walk into Fringin's general goods and stuff. As you walk in, typical, medieval style setup for general goods. There's shelves with all a bunch of random shit. And there's a brownie standing on the table, just sitting there plugging away on some numbers, some type of device that's calculating for him. He's just sitting there going, and he looks up, and he seems. He looks up and goes,
Damn.
human. And he just starts plugging away.
Frengen?
You guys get inside, and he's like, huh? He like looks up, and he's like, no, not Frengen. How can I help you?
But your name's on the door.
I mean, he owns all of the general goods and stuff franchise.
Oh, so it doesn't look like Frengen.
No, it is a brownie, but it's not Frengen.
They all look alike to me.
Hey,
that was the question.
Sir,
That's raised.
He rolled a 6, and he looks you straight in the eye. Like, sir, I do not accept your racist comments in my town. I mean, my building.
I'm not racist. I'm friends with the brownie.
Oh, okay.
Oh, fuck off.
Oh no,
Jason.
Oh man.
Jason, why don't you wait outside? I'll get your stuff.
You lose a couple moral points. And what moral points? No, you're good. He goes, oh, okay. What can I get you guys?
We should get a tent. I'm gonna walk out.
Well, I have.
Yeah, we should get it. No, so do I. Yeah.
We don't really need a tent. We need like bedrolls and rations.
For how many?
There's a bunch of us, 6 of us, right?
All right, 6 rations. 6. Let's see, it's 6-person tent.
Can you make mine vegetarian, sir?
Just cheese and bread and apples for this one.
Yes, please.
He yells to the back. He pulls the little thing down. He's like, all right, go into some vegetarian and some regular rations. All right, cool. He like puts the little horn back up.
Did he just roll his fucking eyes at me?
Yeah.
Oh.
Don't forget about Eric.
About what?
Oh, yeah. 7 of us, actually. And a penguin and an elephant.
We probably need some sort of animal feed if you got any there. Yeah, what do giant penguins eat?
How many days?
You know what? I really do need to take the good berry.
They fish, I think. He's like, he looks in a book. He's like, yeah, they eat fish. I got a couple barrels of fish grum in the back. Chum, my bad. Grum is for something completely different. You guys don't have you guys have an elemental?
No,
not at the moment.
Not yet.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so yeah, put the Grum back. All right, cool. And he's like, okay, so let's see, add it up, and he's like pulling this little lever, and it's like, factoring and everything, and he goes, okay, so that'll be 23 gold pieces, 15 silver, and 9 copper.
And you don't take credit?
Excuse me?
And does that include my frequent flyer mile discount here?
Yeah.
Oh, are you purchasing it for yourself or as a group?
I am purchasing it for myself. I will be the only one using all 6 of these bedrolls.
Okay, well then, that's weird. What about the rest of the group?
We don't need stuff.
Not my place. Go
They
ahead.
have very thick
I already got
skin.
a bedroll.
Yeah, I've got this back issue, and I need a lot of padding if I'm
He
sleeping on
looks
the
to his
ground.
left and the right.
He's like the princess and the pea over here, okay?
He looks to his left.
He's so extra.
And he looks to his right, and he slips a piece of paper, like kind of like weirdly towards you. It's really small, so you have to like really look at it. But it gives you your 10% discount for everything in the for purchasing.
Okay, well then it looks like it will be significantly less than what you had said before. Now, if you'll just excuse me and let me get some of my funds here, I'm just going to turn around real quick and count my money. And I turn to the others and I'm like, I don't have any money. Quentin's got like a couple silvers to his name, but he's got nothing.
You just turn around and put your hands out to everybody like, ah.
Wait.
Oh, wait. So, what are we all buying?
Food and bedrolls, apparently.
We're getting the bedrolls and the rations, but I'm gonna pay for it because I get the discount, but I don't have actually any money to pay for it.
Okay, so
I'm saving you all. I'm saving you all my share.
How much is it?
By buying it myself? Yeah.
How much is it?
It's like 20 gold, something.
It was 10% off of off of the total, or no, it was 20% because I get the 20% off campaign sales, right?
Yep.
Yep.
So
it would be, it was 26 gold with 20% off. So that's minus.
So it's
Why
like
are you
21,
making me do this? Yeah.
21 goldish.
Well, if you're gonna use your fucking discount, you shady fuck, you should do the math ahead of time.
I'm sorry. If you're going to use this implement that I personally put into this game, then fuck you.
I'm sorry.
I'm not gonna sit there and do all the math
Are you
for
giving me a hard time, shopkeep? After I gave up 5% of my soul? So if I'm going to be the one doing the math after giving up 5% of my soul, least you can do is wait 5 goddamn minutes for me to carry the freaking one. All right, thank you. Man, $26
as soon as you guys
20% off.
Like 18 something. So as soon as you pay your tab after
I give you 7 gold.
I'll give you 9.
Quentin.
All right.
Yeah.
I've got enough.
Yeah.
So how much is?
So you guys,
I've got enough left. We've got enough. Yeah, we're good. We're good.
You guys.
Okay.
It takes you about a couple minutes to get everything done. As soon as you do that, a familiar barbarian comes out of like the back room and is like, and he like sets this thing on the table.
Smite?
He looks at everybody and he's like, and he like walks back into the room.
No, is that Smite? Laura would be very happy to see Smite again.
As he's walking away, he's got a name tag on his back. It just says "Smite you." As he walks
Bye,
back.
Smite.
I'd smite that.
No. I don't think he's into that.
No,
old boyfriend.
Oh.
He's very
Simple
horrific
guy.
looking. Yeah, he's a simple guy. That's a good way to put it.
Thank you.
But you guys, you get your stuff. You get, as soon as you walk out, all the food and barrels are waiting outside of the store for you. And to speed things along, you guys get it back with Merle and everybody. You guys get everything back to the wagon. Your egg is okay. It was covered under a blanket as specified.
Yeah. I put my sweater on it. Do you remember?
Yep. And you guys load up on stuff and you start heading out gate. And as you go out, if you were wearing the collars, it would have fell off, but you're not, so you're perfectly fine. It took about 4 hours to get all this arranged. So it's about noon.
That's how long it took Quentin to do the math. Yeah.
So should we travel back a couple days and go put that sword back, or?
No, they said we should put it.
Yeah,
They said we could put it in any lake. So let's just find a lake.
That had a sword for a stone.
Yeah.
Right. He said there was a lake with a stone in it towards the north.
I'm just saying we know where one is.
Right. Well.
Yeah. Well, no, because it's not a lake anymore.
It's not a lake anymore.
Still a stone.
Yeah, but
Is
I think
it?
it has to be in the water for it to work.
Yeah, that's what you guys like to go.
I'm not even
back
sure if
there,
there's
or
a
would you like to
stone anymore.
continue?
Is there?
Mm.
I say we.
The new one. Yeah. But
Because I'm not even sure if it's gonna work at the old one, and so like if we're gonna do this, we should do it right.
yeah, we don't want to go through the whole magical cock ring thing again. To get back in the town.
I mean, it's up to you. It's your sword, Jason.
Well,
Well,
it's not.
technically, it's everybody's sword. He absconded with it. So
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't even know how I got it.
Well, It's still it's your sword. If you want to backtrack, we can. I think we should move forward.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, all right.
Okay.
You're not the one who has to carry it, though.
I can if you want.
No,
we can't.
No, we can't.
No, I cannot.
Jason, you can put it back in your bag that you had. It can go back in there.
Okay.
It's just you can't give it to anybody else because you removed the save stick. So you basically are stuck with it. The flash drive. You took the flash drive from the USB port, and so
you're supposed to put it in the USB port.
Yeah, not take the fucking software. Thanks.
Check
Snoop.
it, flip it over, check it.
I was
flip
getting
it over
told
again.
to pull it out. It's not my fault.
You were being told to pull it out.
And that'd be the first time you ever listened to that advice. Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Oh, it was an accident.
Let me tell you, that's always bad advice. It doesn't work.
It's
you always gotta have
always
a
an
backup
accident.
plan.
Good.
Mhm.
Lord. Learning more and more. Okay, so you guys start making your way, towards
These are all
the-
sex jokes, kids, in case you're not picking up on the subject.
So about midday, you guys don't run into anything. Obviously, you do see a lot of like people farming and individual like little huts and houses and stuff. But on the main road, you guys are continuing, and you get to a point where you reach the forest, and it looks a lot different than the other little tiny wooded areas. This one is very dense, very close tree line. Like the animals aren't going to be able to follow. You're going to have to figure out something to do with them.
Well, I mean, unless you want to take your little flexi friend with you, I think we can probably just leave Eric and the elephant.
Yeah, Eric, what type of weapons do you like to use?
I'm good with an axe.
Yeah,
I have a stun gun. That's all I
I'm-
have for weapons.
I have a hand axe, but I have great swords.
Oh, let me see. He like grabs it. He's like, God, 1. Yeah, 1% out of 100. He's like, I'm pretty fucking good. He's like twirling around in both hands. He's like, I just never really got into it that much, but he is very good with he's swinging around and doing good with it.
Would you say he was great with it?
I would say he's great with the great. He's Final Fantasy.
Eric the Great is great
And
with the
he's,
great
like,
sword? No.
He's
Yeah.
he's doing the thing around his head. He's like, "Da-da-da-da-da." Anyway, yeah, I'm good. I can keep the penguin and the elephant. Elephant's cool. We're gonna be great friends. Yeah, I'm
And
good.
the
here.
dragon.
Yeah, you should get along with both of them. They're great people.
I want to leave the egg here. How big is the egg?
It's big.
It's
Like,
big,
Or
of
it's
course.
as big as Serena is. You won't carry that thing around on your back?
It's roughly 2
Mhm.
feet wide by 3 feet. It ain't small.
Just go all sit on it.
I'm looking at my bag of holding. Does it?
No,
I
it
put
fit in
my
your
bag-
bag. I mean, I don't
There's
know.
no oxygen in the bag, though.
I mean,
Yeah, you might
put it
think
in there.
right.
But that egg probably won't ever hatch after you suffocate it to death.
No. It's not gonna put it like in a stasis, huh?
No.
I mean, it'll put it in a kind of stasis.
But
Dead stasis.
A forever stasis.
Are you
Being happy about that though?
Yeah,
I think that
As you're examining the egg, you notice that the egg itself is not your typical egg. It's rigid and it's got lots of like indents and marks but it's moving, and it looks like there's sections where
we're having a baby, guys.
it's sucking in air and pushing out air very lightly. It's not like contracting and expanding, but you know that if you were to put it in a bag, it'd probably suffocate and die. So the egg itself is breathing and it's feeding internally, catching bugs and shit to eat.
This sucks. I didn't know the road would be so rough.
The road is a bitch, my friend.
I mean, you're just gonna stay here?
What do they do
Eric?
with taxes around here?
I mean, yeah, I'll stay here. I mean, if you guys don't want me to come with you, I'm good.
It's probably better
You
here.
look sad about that.
Your job is important. You need to guard our possessions.
This is when the egg hatches, and the first thing it sees is Eric.
I was gonna say, like,
I
I'm
was thinking
worried.
It'll imprint
gonna-
on him.
It's going to imprint
Yeah.
on Eric's pecs. Yeah.
On his pecs, not him.
Eric's like, behold, I have a child now.
It'll be like this super buff dragon.
Just doing poses with him.
Nice.
Yeah. So I mean, it's up to you. What do you want to do with the egg?
It's 2 feet by what?
3 feet.
Shit, how heavy is it?
Are you gonna try to lift
Too
it?
heavy for
I mean,
you?
you carried it before. It's about 80 pounds.
I can lift 80 pounds.
For how long, though?
I don't know.
That's the
What are you gonna do with
question.
combat? Set it down. Hold on. Don't attack me yet. I gotta carefully.
Don't we have a donkey or something? We just have an
No,
elephant.
we have an
huh?
elephant.
We have an elephant.
You guys can
Fuck.
get the
Into the woods.
except for the donkey, or except for the elephant and the wagon.
All right. Give me a second. Does anyone have any rope?
Yes.
You gotta drag.
I have
the
a
egg
lot
along.
of. I've got a bunch of silk rope. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Oh
I have
God.
regular rope.
It's like amazing.
Mitsubishi rope. So
Yeah.
so we got some rope. I have a shield. A wooden shield.
Oh my God, we're not dragging the egg, are we? Is that
Why not? If it hatches,
God.
and we just have a fucking dragon flying around the countryside.
What if we get attacked?
Because then we'll, like, I don't know. We might have to protect the egg.
Everybody protect my child.
What if I go into a rage and accidentally stomp on it?
Okay, you know you can prevent that, Jason. You can choose your targets.
Only you can prevent.
If you
That's weird.
destroy my egg, I know it's
Jason
on
was
purpose,
facing
and
the
I won't
bad guy,
forgive you.
He turned completely around and ran and kicked the egg, and then turned back at the bad guy. I don't understand what's going on there.
I can't control myself.
So yeah, it's up to you if you want to take the egg with you.
I don't think it's a good idea to leave it here, and
Yeah.
I don't
Eric's
know where
gonna
else to
watch
put
it.
it.
It'll be fine.
Okay, all right.
Don't
Eric.
worry, I'll make sure that Cusco's the first person it's seen.
Oh, God. They
Alright,
just
like-
talk telepathically to each other, and you have no idea what that fucking creature's saying to you. Keeps bringing back loads of fish. I don't understand what's happening. Okay, so you leave it. You guys, are you guys heading into the wood line?
Mhm. We got to do yoga first, though.
Oh,
Yeah, we have to do yoga.
It's a
It's
rule.
important.
It is important.
Okay, well, you guys go ahead. So you start doing your yoga stuff, and we'll just leave it at that. No one's fighting the urge to. Merle is doing his sword swings and communing with his weapon a little bit away from you guys. Sophia is doing her usual creepy yoga Cthulhu.
Corpse pose.
Yeah, corpse pose. That's all she does is a corpse pose while making direct eye contact with you as she's doing
Yeah.
the corpse pose.
That's okay. It's her way. I've
Yeah.
accepted it.
Okay, so yeah, you knock it out. What's it do for everybody?
15 temporary hit points.
Nice.
All right, well, everybody grab your temporary hit points.
Mhm.
All right, it's about 1:00. You guys are.
Eric can do it too.
Yeah,
I
he
want to
does-
assess his yoga skills.
He is not limber at all. He is like.
I was just gonna say he's
No.
buff as shit.
Gives me like the man yoga.
He just
Yeah.
goes and sits next to the egg afterwards, and he's like, "Oh, I'm so tired now." You know, he kind of lays his head on the egg. As you guys are walking off, he's just laying his head on the egg, and he goes, "Bye-bye."
Stampy, make sure you wake him up if anything happens.
Okay. And Stampy turns around, and the wagon moves with them, and he's like, "Oh, I can't seem to be," and he's like going in circles. You guys
I'll
walk.
unhook him.
Okay. As everybody else is walking into the wood line, you unhook and you run up to the group. They don't get too far in. And as you get in, once everybody's underneath the canopy of trees because it's so tightly put together, it's pretty dark in here. And you hear some birds and some like random like tree snaps and stuff like that. But there's no discerning path that, like, oh, this is a walking path. It's all like wooded area for quite a while. Do anything.
I'm gonna cast light on my weapon.
Okay. Her lights up. It's not super dark, but I mean it's nice to have a little bit more light. You guys are continuing to walk. You guys don't run into anything. Yeah, you guys don't run into anything. You do find a little clearing, and there's a road that goes two different directions into the next little wooded area. This seems like a little break. There are a couple logs in place for camping, as usual, that you guys have run into before. There's smoke emanating from where the fire was, so recently used. And then the tree line opens back up to two different paths. There's no signs.
Do a survival check.
Sure. What are you trying
I
to
want
do?
to see how recent that there is people here.
Okay.
Do you want an inspiration?
Look at us playing
before I
real
have you roll?
D&D.
I know, right?
Save it. I got a 24.
Oh, okay. The fire looks like it's maybe 30, 40 minutes.
Oh. Okay,
recent.
so I'm going to start looking around for footprints then.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You see. Oh, Jesus. Maybe not that much. Let's grab this other dice over here. I rolled a d20. That's too much. You see three sets of prints. Two going down one path and one a little bit more indented going down the other way.
Okay, looking around the camp with my check, can I tell if this is like an adventuring crew or
They cleaned up after themselves. I mean, you don't see any packaging or anything like that, but you do see like footsteps, scruffles. It looks like they doused water under the fire, but didn't get it all. They seem like they're pretty professional-ish campers.
Let's go that way then.
Yeah, let's follow the
They
footsteps.
didn't get it out all the way.
Yeah, not that great. They kind of suck. You gonna follow the double prints or the indented single pair?
Which looks like the ones they came from the camp.
They both look like they're entangled a little bit. You're not really sure. You can't discern. There's lots of walking around kind of thing.
I'm gonna cast President. The fire.
All right, fire goes out.
I forgot you could cast spells.
Magic.
Now
He just walked up. Magic. No. Yeah, it goes out. You're good.
Okay, so
I say we follow the pair.
I do too.
All right.
And
Yeah,
no
I've been known to
specific
follow
reason
pair
why.
Monday.
Two most important people have decided you guys are going with the pair. Everybody following?
Yeah,
The bards are the two most important people.
I was gonna say what? When did it become important?
It's the magic boobs. Got it.
Anyway, you guys start going down the path
Yeah.
leading to the other footsteps, but how fast are you guys moving? You guys moving a little bit faster, or are you just doing the casual walk?
Oh, we're doing like a full run.
Whoa, are we jogging?
So you guys are
All right, let's do that.
Lord of the Rings style. I don't know how they got the stamina to run for 4 days straight.
I know, right?
Right.
It was due to Gandalf's little. Never mind.
He cast haste
I
on
read
them.
the book.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Nerd.
But you
They
guys
made
are
a book
going
from those
faster than the
movies?
previous go. You guys are moving faster.
I don't
than
remember what it's
previous.
call. He had like a special cordial that they
Yeah.
would sip.
Yeah.
and kept
So
them
you
going.
guys you're definitely
Four
going to be able
Loko.
to catch up to the group because you're not walking, so it's not like you're spaced
5
out
hour
anyway.
energy.
So you guys are hauling ass at decent speed. You do start to see two figures walking down the road. and they seem like they're arguing about something.
Die,
Perception.
villains!
No.
Oh, I was gonna
Jason,
sneak
no.
up on them and find out what they were doing, but okay.
Why would you just talk to people?
That's okay. I rolled 2 ones. They're 2 and like enthralled with themselves.
Damn, you got ones or hundreds, huh? Just all the time.
I rolled a D20. I rolled a.
Well,
I rolled
so we could.
He's just flipping a coin, actually. He's only got 2 options.
It says 1 on one side and it says 100 on the other.
100 on the other.
So they did
it's
not
just yes,
hear,
no. Yeah.
They I'll print those fucker. So
it's all 1 1 1 1 1 1 20.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make a coin that says DM's coin on both sides, and it's gonna be yes or no. Yep.
This is
So,
yes or no. Yeah.
they rolled for their perceptions. They rolled. I fucking rolled 2 ones. They did not hear Jason. They did not hear your comment or anything.
Jason looks kind of like put out.
Yeah.
Just give it a second.
He yells
Listen to
louder.
what they're saying.
No. No. I'll be like, just wait, buddy, and I'll like tap him on the shoulder.
Huh?
Does what? just wait, buddy.
Are you guys
Do
gonna?
we want to like?
Sneakily.
We have a couple of different things we could.
All right, I'm gonna go up there.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and move ahead and do a stealth check to see what they're talking about.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Roll me a stealth.
They don't have awesome stealth.
Oh,
have
I do,
stealth.
but okay.
Oh, you do? Well, 5.
Yeah, I'm an
What's-
expert in stealth.
Wait.
I have
wait.
+8. What do you have?
I have
My
plus
God,
11.
that's fucking huge. So what did you get, Alora?
I
I don't
got.
have great stuff. Almost a 10, but yeah, I'm not.
Okay,
have
well, I have
plus
+13 to some other stuff, but I got a 16.
Okay.
Okay.
You make it up there. You don't pop any tree limbs or anything because you're off the road trying to sneakily get up to them. Because obviously, if you're falling right behind them, they're gonna. No. But yeah, you start to listen and you hear them talking about skinning something. And they're just jabbering on about how when they get back they can't wait to do the to get the rest of the information from whatever it was that they're talking about.
About skinning?
Yeah. Skinning
Okay.
something.
Can I do an insight check to like look at what they're wearing and figure out like are they bandits? Are they from the
Skins.
city?
Yeah, sure.
Hey, all right. That is a 18.
Yeah, they're wearing the same type of outfit, but you can't really discern like what group they're part of. They have a symbol on the back of their uniform, but you don't know the symbol. But obviously,
Can you describe it to me?
it's a cloth that's kind of like curved a little bit. Looks like it's gripping something.
A dragon.
Yeah.
Thank you for the visual assistance, Jason.
For those folks that don't get to see the video with the rest of us, Jason went ahead and illustrated what I was trying to describe with a bird-like claw facing inward, like a crippled, person with Parkinson's disease.
Okay.
It looks like that.
Aww.
Interesting.
And it's holding something
that's-
you can't really tell what it is.
Okay, I'm gonna make my way back to the group.
Okay. Now, as you're making your way back, what's everybody else doing?
Describe to us what you saw with your words.
I will.
It's like this. What's everybody else doing? While Alora
I was
is
just
back?
I was just waiting and like talking to Jason and Quentin, or not like loudly, but just like kind of. All right, da 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 da.
So, what do you guys think? What's going on down there? No.
We're like,
we not busting faces.
Just because you whisper like this doesn't mean you're being quiet.
Serene, you're talking. Jason, what would you like to do?
He's going to slowly start creeping towards the direction of the
Oh, good.
people.
Okay, good, perfect. And Quentin.
He's gonna start a fight, isn't he?
I'm hanging back. I'm in no Quentin doesn't like to fight. Got no need
Pulls
for
out
that.
his book. All right, aggressive.
Yeah, unnecessarily aggressive.
Okay, so Alora, as you pop out of the woodline, you see Jason, and he's just kind of like doing the whole Elmer Fudd kind of moving towards.
He's actually making the noises as he goes.
Yes, that's exactly what I would do. But you're still pretty far away because they're moving a lot faster than you, so it just looks comical as you're slowly moving towards them. And it appears that Quentin's just standing there waiting to see what happens. And Serene seems to be following Jason, trying to talk to him. You guys
About being stealthy.
You guys are about 60 feet away because any closer they'd be able to hear you guys. So you're 60 feet away from the targets as you popped out of the tree line. Yeah. What do you want to do?
Okay. I think that they're bandits, but I also think that we might be able to follow them back to where they came from.
Wait, why do we want to do that?
So that we can see where all the bandits are and we can find 1 second.
Don't we have to find the stones first?
Martin something sounds like porn star name. Longshanks.
Yeah.
What if we
you're not the
kill
only
one
one
of
who can
them?
write things down.
He was like,
what was that, Jason?
So what if we kill one of them and leave the other one so it can talk?
Well,
why
Do
do
you
we
even
have to
need
kill
to kill
everyone
something?
always every time?
Statistically, torture is not an effective method, and I don't think that's going to be very good.
Oh shit! I can cast
I
a
don't
spell
know.
to make him
It
tell the
depends
truth.
on the
That's not
situation that you're in. But
Yeah.
Right.
Mostly, I'm right. It's been pretty proven that it doesn't work very well.
Oh.
So I think
I'd
that
like
they're
to
just going to
see,
get.
I'd like to see your studies. Please, on that.
I don't have Google right now.
I don't know if you're
Jason,
on a
how about we try
continuing
doing more of
operation.
the like loving and less of the like killing? Like,
Look, you still
They're just
might
going to tell you what you
right
want
now?
to hear.
just try it for a day. Let's just try it for a day.
I'm not saying we can't kill him. I'm just saying we don't kill him yet.
I mean, I guess that's one way to work out
Look,
those
she
issues.
gave you permission. She said you guess, or she guessed that you could kill them, but you know.
Thanks, DM. So
I'm just referring for Jason's sake because
He
I know
can't
how
consent for
reckless
them.
he is. I'm waiting for him to do something drastic and
But
I
something.
say we follow them. We go check out this camp, and then maybe we can find out what's going on over there.
All right, fine.
Aw.
If this was an animated series, it'd be random question marks, exclamation points, and sad faces. Yeah, you guys start following them, and it literally takes about 4 or 5 hours. And that's where we're going to end this episode.
Thank yous for listening to Crumpets and Kerosene. Join Jason and the Argonauts as the party make their way through Carltonburg. Download us on Apple Podcasts, Pandora, Spotify, Stitcher, Pocket Cast, and anywhere else you download your favorite shows. You can also follow us on Twitter at D&D_Crumpets, Instagram at Crumpets and Kerosene, Facebook, Crumpets and Kerosene Podcast, YouTube, Crumpets and Kerosene. We also have a website, crumpetsandkerosene.com. DM is Kelly Williams. Twitter and Instagram at infantry_kitchen. Jason is played by Brent Marquis. You can find him on Twitter at Brent Lee Marquis. Merle is played by Seth Nason. You can find him on Twitter at Nason_duh. Alora is played by Amanda Lee Baldwin. You can find her on Twitter at LemonSeed05. Sophie is played by Allison Webb. Quentin is played by Jason Cassidy. You can find him on Instagram at Dungeoneering with Jason. Serenity, Serene, is played by Jenna Marie. You can find her on Instagram at chaotic_click_clack.
Production of Crumpets and Kerosene is done in-house. Sound effects used in this episode are sourced from Epidemic Sounds and remastered on Vegas Pro 17, Adobe Edition, and Aphonic Sounds.
Need some excitement on that morning drive to work? Welcome, adventurers. to Constructed Chaos, a live play Dungeons & Dragons podcast full of unpredictable antics, borking doggos, and engaging fantasy storytelling and roleplay. With sessions recorded in a professional studio setting, you'll feel every bit of the action and hear every snide remark by the snarky NPCs. Jump in and have a listen to our flagship campaign, The Wrath of Zealous, to help us construct some chaos.
In a world of magic and mystery, where danger lurks around every corner, a new type of hero emerges. Brave, resourceful, potty trained.
I pooped in my pants.
Well, maybe not potty trained. Coming soon only to the Crumpets and Kerosene Patreon, it's Babies and Broadswords.
Someone please, my pants, pooped in my pants.
Maximum Roll. Join us each week as we interview folks within the gaming and entertainment industry, such as writers, illustrators, artists, podcasts, Twitch and YouTube streamers, social media content creators, handcrafted gaming, apparel and merchandise, and much more. You can find Maximum Roll on Apple and Spotify and anywhere else you find your podcast. If you want to be interviewed on the show, just email us at maximumrollentertainment@gmail.com or Instagram at maximum_roll_entertainment_LLC. And if you like Maximum Roll, check out some of the other Dungeons & Dragons podcasts and streams on the Maximum Roll Entertainment Podcast Network.
This is Mark Reinhagen, creator of Vampire the Masquerade and all those other monster games. If you like what I did before, you're going to love the Accursed series of games using a narrative version of the D20 5e game system, in which you play cursed beings in a dark fantasy setting called Lostlorn. I'm working with a collective of artists, writers, and game designers called the Tailspinners to bring this world and these games to life, and you're welcome to join us on the ride. We are releasing a new zine every month, which in a series of 6 detail and outline a unique and amazing campaign setting. We started with Bloodstone Isle and are moving next onto Invictus, the city of bridges. For a nominal sum, you can get these delivered to you monthly on Patreon. Just type in patreon.com/Lostlorn. Thanks for listening.
Hey, stop on by D&D420.com. We're a guild of role players brought and bound together by a common drive, the love of role-playing games. We bring our individual skills and personalities together to breathe life into the worlds and games created by our game masters. We also offer podcasts, such as Late Night with Jess and Jam. We have custom content, a bestiary for 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons, and a Discord server, where you can find games or just hang out and make new friends. That's D&D420.com. Go ahead and give me that sanity check. Ooh, too bad, so sad. Looks like you just picked up a derangement, friend. Happy Harvey here, and you'd be insane not to check out Chaotic Click Clacks. That's right, friends. Head on over to Facebook, Instagram, or Etsy and search up Chaotic Click Clacks. Peruse their exotic array of handmade gaming dice. So the next time you're staring into the gaping maw of insanity, you can do so with confidence and style. Remember, Chaotic Click Clacks, where we want to be your clack dealer.